A murderer who had been imprisoned for 17 years was finally released after serving his sentence. The first thing he did after regaining his freedom was not to seek direct revenge, but instead to target the lawyer who had defended him 17 years earlier. He carefully planned a long psychological torture, gradually breaking down the lawyer's family's mental defenses and slowly driving them into collapse under fear. 17 years earlier, Eric was arrested by police for allegedly killing his pregnant wife. After the incident, his defense attorney Carter and the prosecutor Jesse both urged him to plead guilty. Because the police never found the key murder weapon, Eric was initially sentenced to 20 years in prison. However, not long after, the court suddenly changed the ruling and increased the sentence to life imprisonment. During the trial, attorney Carter and prosecutor Jesse developed feelings for each other, and just 3 months later, they got married and started a family. 17 years later, an accident completely overturned the original verdict. Eric's mistress died by suicide, and before her death, she left a letter confessing that she was the real killer of Eric's wife. She also voluntarily handed over the murder weapon that had been missing for 17 years. Every detail in the letter matched the crime scene, and the evidence was conclusive. In the end, Eric, who had been wrongfully imprisoned for 17 years, was exonerated by law and released in court. After his release, Eric remained unusually calm in front of the media. He showed no anger at all, and even publicly thanked his former defense attorney Carter. There was not a single word of resentment in his speech, but it was precisely this overly calm attitude that made Carter increasingly uneasy, and an indescribable fear began to quietly spread. From the day Eric was released, Carter's family life was completely thrown into chaos. Relentless media constantly surrounded and harassed them, and their home security alarms would frequently go off for no apparent reason. But every time they went to check, the surroundings were empty, with nothing unusual at